Hello champions and future champions, hello Chessmood family, welcome to the daily lesson. Many of you have problems with converting advantage, with winning positions, and it's not just you, even top grandmasters often screw up winning positions. And of course in our daily lessons we will touch this topic, covering all the important concepts you must know for converting the advantages. Today is the first part. Before we go ahead, I offer you to pause the video and think about this position. What should continue here? White to move. Okay, first let's evaluate the position. We can notice that the pieces are equal, however, white is pawn up, and it's a healthy outside pass pawn. Additionally, white has big advantage strategically, because black has weak pawns, c5 and d5 pawns, and bad bishop, and in this case the knights are much better. However, our king is a little bit in danger. Black pieces, queen, rooks, the knight are ready to attack. It's coming at some point. Queen h5 attacking the h2, knight g4. Maybe at some point black will play e4, opening the bishop on c7. So here we need to convert our advantage, strategical and also that we are pawn up. What to do? If you ask this position to Engine what to play, Engine is very greedy and he doesn't care about what is practical and what is not practical. He just thinks what is the best move for him, and he will say, let's take the second pawn, the c5 pawn, and there is no attack. However, it's Engine, it's not human. For human, it's gonna be to convert the advantages as practical as possible. And the first step for converting such advantages in practical way is going to be exchange opponent active pieces. Most active and most dangerous piece in attacks, of course, is opponent's queen. And let's see if we can exchange this queen. Now I offer you to pause the video and think again. Okay, if you said moves like queen c1 or queen d2, that's a good idea to exchange the queens. However, now black will play queen h5, and instead of exchanging the queens, opponent now is attacking our h2 pawn, threatening to checkmate us. Instead of that, there was a way to force opponent to exchange the queens. By the way, with a very nice way. This is the last time I'm offering you to pause the video and try to find it. Okay, there is a cool move, queen f5. If black takes queen f5, knight e7, check, and we are gaining opponent queen back. And after queen f5, black cannot keep the queens. And with exchanging the queens, we will be pawn up and strategically winning position. For example, after queen f5, knight e7 check, we win the queen back, attacking the rook on h6, and after rook h5, knight e3. White is pawn up, a very healthy pawn up. Also strategically they are better. Even if on the board there was not a 4 pawn, still white would have advantage. Why? Because black would have these two weak pawns and very bad bishop on c7, which is limited with his own pawns c5 and e5. But now additionally here we have a healthy outside pass pawn. If you ask Engine what he thinks, he will say that this position is winning as equal as after queen c5. This is +4, and the endgame after queen f5 is also almost +4. However, he will prefer queen c5. But we are not engines, we are humans. And for humans, it's very important to convert the advantages in the practical way. So the first rule is, if you are material up, it's pawn, it can be knight, it can be rook, try to exchange the pieces. And the most dangerous piece of opponent, of course, is queen. And in this case, with queen f5, we successfully could exchange the queen and neutralize the opponent's attack, and then easily gonna be to convert the advantage. Still, there will be technical aspects. However, of course, it's gonna be much easier for human to convert this advantage than to take queen c5, be 2 pawns up, and then calculate lots of lines how to save our king. Okay, at the end, I am going to offer you a position to think about. Here is white to move. White is 2 pawn up. However, black started some attack on our king on g3. How to continue? You can put your answers in the comment section, and I will see you during the next daily lessons. And again, thank you very much for all your support, for subscribing to our channel, for liking the videos, and for sharing with your friends. I appreciate it very much. See you soon.